Hello everybody and welcome back to Football Manager 2023, where we are at the end of the 2040 season. It's season 17, it's gone very quickly, but we're at the end of it and you can probably tell from my beaming smile that we are safe. Let's dive into the game. Yes, welcome back everyone. We are playing AFC Wimbledon, the final game of the season, where it's 15th versus 18th, and we are secure this year. We may well finish 21st if results go against us. I'm not sure they will, but we could finish down in 21st. If Charlton, Hull and West Brom all win, they will all jump us if we lose. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But the important thing is we are not getting relegated. Yes, bring on the solidarity payments from the Championship. I've got no idea how much they are. People are saying between £3 to £4 million, which would be wonderful because we're not in debt other than the actual debt, the club debt. But technically, if we get 4 million, then our net debt could be paid. So it could be good. It could be good. Facilities could eventually start to be improved, which is going to help this club out massively. But yeah, it's been good. What a season it's been. What a season I can't even talk. To achieve safety in our first season in the Championship is absolutely massive. It is absolutely incredible. Looking at the Championship, I know we were just there, but yeah, 18th position, bumbling along between like 16th, 17th, 16th, 17th, 18th. It's been fine. It's been good. It's been easy, if anything. Once we got to this point here, we've been cruising. We've been absolutely cruising in this position. And yeah, a couple of bad runs of form. I think we had a bad run of form here, not winning in 5. I mean, we currently haven't won in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But a 4-4 draw with Brentford. A 4-4 draw in the 90th minute through Shane Stick got us enough for survival, which means we can go into the AFC Wimbledon game with absolutely no pressure whatsoever. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive straight into the AFC Wimbledon game, and then we're going to fast forward a little bit, see how much money we are going to get through solidarity payments, have a bit of the end of season review, and then, well, get prepping for season 18, I think it is. Yeah, 18 in 2040-41. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But AFC Wimbledon, according to our little expected thing, are going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 with 2 wide wingers and an advanced forward. A playmaker sitting in behind the striker is interesting. Basically, I think with an advanced forward, they're going to try and play balls over the top and push their wing backs forward. So what we're going to do in that situation is focus our play down the wings, try and counteract on their pushing up fullbacks. We will be countering and counter-pressing and then getting the ball out to the flanks as soon as we can. Try and catch their wing-backs off guard. Sitting in a standard defensive line with drop-off more to try and cover the advanced forward coming in. And that's about it. We're going to play a little bit wider. Quite high tempo with slightly shorter passing. We may go more direct. In fact, we're going to go more direct and we're going to drop down to balance because we're away from home and we are going to start our own advanced forward. It's going to be a battle of the advanced forwards, this one, to see how we get on. Right, quick thing to mention. Jan, you got a fair bit of first team football. 3 games, I think it was. You conceded 8. Doesn't tell the whole story. 6.93. Scott Lloyd picked up an injury. You stepped into the first team. Didn't actually do too bad in those appearances as well with a 6.93. So hopefully that experience will help you grow as a player. We have a deep-lying playmaker not available. Let's whack Connor in for the final game of the season. Hanif Bertrand can go on to the bench for his final game for the club because he still doesn't want to sign a new contract. But generally, yeah, I mean, a bad run of form, but we're not playing too bad. So, Lloyd, let's go wing back on support because we're going to try and hit them a bit on the counter. Connor, Healy, Kaminsky, Johnson, Jones, Faulkner, Lloyd, Healy, Connor, Stitt, Cox, Curran and Allpress. On the bench, Fear and Thorpe, Classy, Bertrand, Supreme Dave, Max Whittam and Lewis Salt as well. Joe P just recovering from an injury. Kai Harding recovering from an injury. Jeff Hogg is injured. And Andrew Neeson. We could put Andrew Neeson on the bench. Let's get Andrew Neeson on the bench. Let's rest Chris Fear and he doesn't need to play. In fact, Hanif Bertrand isn't fit. Hanif Bertrand is not fit. So, Supreme Dave's already in the team. Nobody else as a patron or a channel member in there. Let's quickly go through these. No. Oh, yeah, we've got... Oh, yeah, there we go. Balinez, oh no, I can't. Oh, he's ineligible. He's already played a different game this weekend. So it looks like there's no other Patreons or channel members that can come in for this one. Supreme Dave's already in. Nobody else with a little asterisk next to their name other than Kai Harding, who's injured. So I think, yeah, we'll be picking from our senior squad, to be honest. Yeah, I guess Chris Fearon can come back in. Lovely stuff. Let's get into the game. Here we are then. We've just kicked off. I was just messing around with the settings to put us back into 3D so that we can watch the final game of the season in 3D. We are at the bottom of the towards the bottom of the table, not at the bottom, towards the bottom. But as you can see, our defensive shape at the moment isn't that defensive. They are sitting very deep for a home team, definitely trying to hit us on the counter attack, but we ain't falling for it. But they do have a free kick, Gray over it, and well, generally in Football Manager this year, when you get a highlight with a free kick that has absolutely no build up to it and it is just outside the D, it normally goes in. It's a bit of a problem in Football Manager, that one. But there we go. We're 1-0 down, 30-ish minutes in. Both teams playing a similar system. They have scored through a free kick. Not even too much. Oh my God, I completely forgot. We'll do it into the second half and see if it makes a difference. Opposition instructions are so crucial. And when I'm on camera live, I always forget to do it. Look, point the finger. We're in the position we deserve to be. Tactics, opposition. Right, mark him, tackle him hard and show on to the weaker foot. And that is what we're going to do in this one. We may be able to make some changes. 6.5 for Stuart Faulkner, not playing brilliantly. 6.2 for Taron Allpress. Cameron Thorpe is a better advanced forward. Shane Stitt. Oh, well, here we go. Andrew Neeson is coming on in the final game of the season for the whole second half. We'll go positive. We'll go positive. Let's see what we can do in this one, as we've started the second half with more momentum than them, or we did have, but they have the throw in. It goes headed away by Jones. Connor tries to flick it away. Dredge is there. Boone. Curran intercepts. Andrew Neeson brings it forward over the top, looking for Thorpe. He couldn't quite get there. That's a poor clearance though. Curran ball through, not good enough. Neeson, you are tiny, my friend. Healy picks it up, ball over the top. Thorpe shoots. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. He's offside. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks, referee. Healy, he's never off. Never. He's never offside. Maybe he's just offside, but absolutely not. 60 minutes gone. We were playing better at that point. Salmons down the line to Gray, scored the free kick. Ball through. Wacker's going to score. He's not going to score. He's going to miss pretty badly, to be honest. Right, let's see if we can make a few more changes here. Let's just drop our direct passing down a little bit, like so. We could pass into space, but don't really want to do that just yet. Healy's on a yellow card, so Supreme Dave will come on to replace him. And we could do let's do Faulkner for Whittam while we're making some subs. Leaves us with one sub left that we'll do with a little bit of time to go. We will make sure we use all 5 subs in the final game of the season, where we're going to be completely safe. You can see there, 19th is what we're going to finish with 10 minutes to go. Let's make our final substitution. Who will we bring on? Let's take off Jimmy Curran. We'll bring on Classy on that left-hand side. And yeah, see out this game. Hopefully get a win. It would be quite nice if we did get a win, but I don't think we are going to even get a goal is what I meant, not a win. A win is very unlikely from this point, but it looks like, oh, maybe not, because with a little bit of time left, Whittam is going to pick the ball up and he's going to come forward with it into Classy, back to Connor, into Jones, Supreme Dave over the top looking for Thorpe. It's headed away, but Classy wins it. Classy's going to win it again, but Brown's there. Jones, Warman gets it away. Whittam picks up the loose ball up towards Classy, cleared away. Stevens back to Warman. He goes long again. Jones with a great header. Neeson over the top. Thorpe is round the keeper. Oh, he didn't shoot. Classy squares it to no one. Neeson, Cox is there. Come on. Neeson, you got a debut assist. Well, not quite a debut. I think you made an appearance in the first team before. But Thorpe actually did well to go around the keeper. Keep it in play. Classy's cross. Nobody was there. Neeson kept it alive. Squared it to Cox on the volley. Bosh. 1-1. Come on. Yes, we didn't lose the final game of the season. 93rd minute equaliser. You have got to love it. Come on. Yeah, we'll say I'm proud of you for that. Great season. We've stayed up in the championship. let's go and find out what sort of money we're going to be getting in this one. We actually finished 19th in the end, going down Wigan, Doncaster and Millwall, going up Ipswich and Crystal Palace, and then Villa, Coventry, Brentford and Derby all into the playoffs. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Youthful Guiseley draw, team secure playoff spots, and post-match press conference can be done by John Beale, our assistant manager. Right, the plan is, by the way, when we get to the Premier League, or if we get to the Premier League, when we get to the Premier League, that is when we're going to do a review of who's won the Premier League, who's been winning the Champions League, all that sort of stuff, because it becomes a bit more relevant. But yeah, awesome. We've stayed up in the Sky Bet Championship. We're going to come back to go through what sort of money we get and the end of season review. So it is a little bit of a brief game episode, but let's get into the end of season review. See you then. Here we are then for the end of season review, and in between ending the last little, the edit basically, the supporters came and were like, you're doing a terrible job of meeting the supporters' objective, and they called a meeting of why I should keep my job. I was like, are you joking? We'll go and have a look at it in a minute. New arrivals, there are none. There never are none. We always send people out on loan, so fine. The B- from the board, they know that we've done a good job here. 46 points from 46 games. It's dead on. It's dead on the Kev ratio. Really good stuff. FA Cup, knocked out by Chelsea. Carabao Cup, knocked out by Wolves after beating 2 Premier League teams, so not too bad there. 3-0 win over Hull City was our biggest win of the season. 2-1 win away at Cardiff was the match to remember, and goal of the season was scored by Graham Cox in a 4-3 loss to West Brom, where, Kane was taking all the plaudits. Finances-wise, then, we are still a national club, but they do this end of season review before the new stuff's even come in, so not really worth paying attention to. 4-2-3-1, obviously, is what we laid up in Stitt, not having a very good season at right wing. Is he going to come under threat from Andrew Neeson, who picked up his first assist of the season? Fans Player of the Year, Graham Cox. Young Player of the Year, Graham Cox. Goal of the season, Graham Cox. Top goal scorer, Taron Allpress with 18. Probably his lowest scoring season in quite a while. Faulkner, 8 assists. Scott Lloyd got the most man of the match awards with 5. Highest average rating was Scott Lloyd, and Joe P with the most passes completed per 90 minutes. Competition awards, we had none. We didn't get any management awards. And record breakers, Lewis Salt became the most league appearances by a single player record holder with 506. And Taron Allpress has extended his record. 180 goals is the most league goals scored by a player at Guiseley, which is awesome. So yes, here we go then. That is how we lined up, or this is our overall best 11 ever. Kazim still gets in there. Allpress, Tarmy, Fearon, Adams, Salt, Mills, Knight, Priestnell, Byrne and Lloyd in goal. We're not going to go through all of this. Supporter profile update. Right, that where it said strive to make progress on and off the pitch. In fact, I'm going to find it. Because it pissed me off so much. So it was after that support. Here we go. Supporters are very disappointed that you have failed to achieve one of the objectives laid out in the club's vision. Become an established EFL Championship team this season. The supporters wanted us to become an established Championship team in our first season. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So at least that has gone, and now we're striving to make progress on and off the pitch. We've got some new followers on social media. Not many season ticket holders because our stadium is tiny. Performances was fine. Club vision, work within the wage budget, club's youth system, build a new stadium. Hopefully that will be happening pretty soon. An attempt to avoid relegation. Fine. The board know what we need to do. End of season team meeting. Okay, the season's now finished. We've done brilliantly. Don't be under illusion that we won't be in for enough tough campaign next time round. You need to come out ready to fight to stay up again. Hurt. Come off it. We all know we're favourites for relegation. I mean, didn't I say you're going to have to fight hard? Okay, I might have been asking too much. Cheers. No promises. Whatever. See you lot. Go all bugger off to Tenerife. I'll see you when you get back. Bloody hell. Oh, some people. Right, let's wait and see what money we get. Oh my god, the board are actually planning to build a new stadium. The board have announced plans to build a new stadium and are in the process of searching for suitable sites and possible investors. The main reason behind the decision that Guiseley need to accommodate a bigger crowd due to the high demand of tickets for their home matches at Nethermoor. The board, however, point out this might not be a smooth process and it will be some time before any plans can be finalised and put into action. Chairperson Andy Carter really wants to take the club to the next level and considers building a new stadium to be a big step in the right direction. Awesome. We don't know the cost. We don't know if it's got a roof. We don't know when it's going to start. We don't know when it's going to finish. We don't know if it's going to have undersoil heating. We don't know what surface it's going to have. We don't know its capacity. We just know it's going to be somewhere in Guiseley. Amazing. And to top it all off, our facilities have been downgraded. Amazing. Okay, the season is over and Derby County got promoted from the playoffs, but we have paid out 1.1 million to be shared among the squad and the backroom staff on a pro-rata basis for finishing 19th in the league. But we've received 4.82 million for participating in the Sky Bet Championship. That is awesome. And our finances, oh my god, we're 5 million in profit. We're 5 million in profit. Let's ask the board for something. Let the board requests facilities. No, I just want to do training. I just want the training facilities to be done. Facilities, youth facilities. Fine. Awesome. I'm going to say potentially, maybe I can't ask because they're going to upgrade them anyway. Youth recruitment. Yeah. Chuck money at everything. Chuck money at everything. Senior affiliate. Let's get one. Income. Won't make, look, benefit us hugely. It's a lack of ambition. I can't stress it enough. Be left behind. I've done all this for the club. I'm disappointed, but I understand. You never threaten. You never threaten. Right, let's see what they say. Are they going to grant any of our wishes? We don't know just yet. Come on. Come on, board. Come on, Mr. Chairman. We got 5 million in the bank, and we're not buying players. You can just upgrade our stuff. No one cares about Hector Lamont. He's an old player that didn't make it. Come on, Chairman. Okay, it's a record high for Guiseley, 19th in the Championship. It's a record low number of wins in a season. It's a record low goals in a league season. And it's a record low point score. Yes, that's not the news I wanted. I'm just waiting to see what my chairman says about my request. That's literally all I want to know. Come on. Come on. Also, there was a very surprising League Cup double in the Premier League. They have... Your main focus should be signing first team ready players. That's not on, is it? That's not very good. Discuss with the board. Really like to improve them. Our current facilities are good enough. After all I've done. It's an issue close to your heart and you can continue devotion to the cause is impressive. We're glad we've had such a productive meeting. Me too, Andy. Me too. Club's youth facilities are going to be improved. Can I put forward a compelling case for it? We need to invest so that our rivals don't take them. After all I've done for this, it's really important. Yes, we're glad to have such a productive meeting, Andy. Come on, we're spending the money. Planned youth facility works. It's going to cost 818 grand. That's it. Amazing. Youth recruitment is going to be going from average to above average. Come on, we're making progress, people. We are making progress. Is there anything else I can ask for? No, don't need to worry about more coaches and stuff yet. Oh, come on. Right, what are our knobhead supporters saying? C+. A C+. Oh my word, you need to grow up and behave. But we are going to be getting some new finances, which is absolutely incredible. And we've done that and only spent about 1 million. So we know we're going to get nearly around 5 million at the end of every season. This is massive. We have to stay in the Championship. This is crucial for our costs and improving. And so it's going. So our youth facilities are going to go up, and our youth recruitment is going to go up. With our 20 in junior coaching, that could be massive. That could be absolutely huge. Oh my word, this is awesome. Right, we're going to leave it there because we saw the money. We've spent some money. Let's crack on to head into season, whatever it is, 2040, 2041, season 19, 18, 19, I don't know, I lose track. But thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.